Hey y'all, how are you? Welcome back to Jackson M. Haskell here. So the video coming after this on June 10th, we're talking about AMC and Shutter's new content, which is great. I'm really excited for that, and yeah, this video coming on the 9th, which I'm filming right now. We're talking about Final Destination number 4, released in 2009. I'm pleased to announce the Final Destination 5 will be on June 16th, which is cool. So 7 days away. Here we go. Final Destination number 4, also known as Final Destination, was released in 2009. This was directed by David R. Ellis, which is cool. And this movie was released August 28, 2009. Here we go. Let's knock this out. So the director here is David R. Ellis. We have seen Mr. Ellis before because he did the last Final Destination movie. Sorry, he did number 2. Which is cool. He also did Asylum, Shark Night, Snakes on a Plane from 2006, Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Fran. He was also second director on Patriot Games, Beethoven Second, Iron Will, Desperate Measures, Deep Blue Sea, amongst other projects. Rockstar, which is cool. This was written by Eric Bress, who is a producer in this. Also, he worked on Butterfly Effect, which is a cool, interesting movie. Yeah. Eric was also the writer on Final Destination 2, which is one of the better movies. This movie is not my favorite. I think it's considered by most people to be the most really bad one. But yeah, we don't have a lot of cast, so let's begin. We have Bobby Campo as Nick O'Bannon, the hero in here. The big accident in this one, like everyone, has to do with an NASCAR car race crash. But yeah, this is one of his earlier films, using General Education, Unbroken Path to Redemption, which is cool. He was on this TV show Scream, which I hope they covered at the time. He played Seth Branson in that, which is cool. We also have Chantel Van Satin as Lori Milligan. I don't recognize her. One Tree Hill, where she played Quinn James. She was also Pekka Butcher in The Boys. She was in Something Wicked.
Hi.
Hi. Nick Zano as Hunt Wynorski, which is cool. His death is one of the most interesting. What I like about you? We played Vince. He hosted MTV's information program called Movie House, and briefly worked for MTV News, which is cool. He's best known for Nate Haywood / Steel on the Arrowverse, starring in Legends of Tomorrow. We also have Haley Webb as Janet Cunningham. She was in Teen Wolf as Jennifer Blake, which is great. On Sugar Mountain and Push Lights. This is one of her earlier films. She was also in Teen Wolf the movie, and she also in Teen Wolf she played Juliet Bacon and Bakari, which is cool. We got Michael Williamson plays George Lanter here. Forrest Gump, he was in 12 Angry Men, Con Air, and Ali. Also Boomtown 24 and Justified. And he played Gabriel Maxon in Denzel Washington's Fences, which is just great. Krista Allen plays Samantha Lane. She was in Bold and Beautiful, which is cool. Where she played Taylor Hayes. She She was in Days of Our Lives as Billy Reed. She was on Baywatch TV show, and Emanuele in Space, Project Greenlight, I don't believe she was in Haunted Sea in 97. Yeah. She started a couple episodes. She was also in the X-Files episode, which is cool. There's like Justin Welborn as Carter Daniels. There's Stephanie Honore. She was Nadia Monroe, which is cool. She was also in the horror movies Mirrors 2, and Now You See Me, which is great. There's a Lara Grace. Who was in Hey Daniels, Carter's wife, girlfriend. She was in Salem Rectify and Queen Sugar. Also, Treme. She was also on Girls Trip and Potty Camp 2020 on Reaping, which is cool. Also, Jackson Walker as Jonathan Groves, and Phil Austin as Edward, which is cool. This movie, by far, for me, is not my favorite in the franchise. It did okay in the box office, I believe. It made $187 million, which is great. It only budgeted 40, so it did well. But yeah, I think a lot of people would say this might be the worst. Yeah, that's kind of it. So the video, that's kind of it. I really hope you guys enjoy. I like to make these kind of quick and easy. But the video coming after this on June 10th, we're talking about AMC and Shudder's new content, which is cool. Then on June 16th, we're going to be talking about Final Destination 5, which is Final Destination 5, released in 2011. And I hope you guys enjoy. We only have 2 more films to go after this. And bye-bye. Have a great one.